everyone. We're going to use implicit differentiation to find the derivative of sine y squared minus cosine x squared equals cosine y squared plus sine x squared. All right, so basically we're going to use implicit differentiation because we have different variables here. So we're going to differentiate with respect to x. And that means if you just take each of these pieces and take the derivative. So for the derivative of sine y squared is going to be cosine y squared times this inner function. So you have to take the derivative of y squared, which is 2y. And this was derivative of y with respect to x. All right, minus, you have cosine x. So the derivative of cosine x squared is negative sine. So this is going to be positive sine x squared times the derivative of the inner function, which is 2x, times, and we have x here, so it's derivative x divided by derivative of x. All right, this equals, now we're going to do this right-hand side, so we have derivative of cosine y is negative sine y squared. Whoops, got too many y's here. Y squared times derivative of y squared is 2y. Since it's y, it's times derivative of y with respect to x. And then derivative of sine x squared is cosine x squared times derivative of, using your chain rule, is going to be 2x times the derivative of x with respect to x, because that's what we have. Now, derivative of x with respect to x just equals 1. So we can actually cross these two out, because that just equals 1. Now, simplifying this, we're going to get, let's pull out the 2y. So you have 2y cosine y squared times derivative of y with respect to x plus 2x sine x squared equals, then we're going to do this one. This is going to be negative 2y sine y squared times the derivative of y with respect to x plus, and let's pull this 2x out, 2x cosine x squared. All right, now what we're going to do on the next slide is move the derivative of y's with respect to x on the left-hand side. I'm going to move this on the right-hand side. So when you do that, you're going to get 2y cosine y squared times the derivative of y with respect to x plus 2y sine y squared times the derivative of y with respect to x equals, and then we move the others over, it's going to be negative 2 sine x squared plus 2, whoops, I should put an x here, 2x cosine x squared. All right, the next step is to factor out your dy dx. So that's going to give you I'm going to try to write real small here, dy dx times, and then just pull that out and copy that down. So I'm just doing this part here. And it's going to be 2y sine y squared equals negative 2x sine x squared plus 2x cosine x squared. All right, now that we have that, the last step is just to divide both sides by this quantity here. And then that's lets us solve for dy dx. So we'll do that, and that's going to give us dy divided by dx equals negative 2x sine x squared plus 2x cosine x squared divided by, and then we just divide it by 2y cosine y squared plus 2y sine of y squared. All right, that's basically it. If you want to simplify further, we're going to just pull out an x here. If pull out the two x's, so this would be dy dx equals negative 2x sine x squared minus cosine x squared, and the denominator is going to be 2y times cosine y squared plus sine y squared. And the only thing else you have to do is cancel out these 2's. So you'll be done with that once you just get rid of those 2's there. Let me put a little parentheses here, and that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.